we have the dailies, and we'll go right into it. I have the daily graphic here, so let me get on with it. And on the front page of the daily graphic, we have these headlines. 22% of wage bill in wrong pockets. Wow. This is coming from the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. 22% of the wage bill is going to wrong pockets. Ghana, oh Ghana, when will we fix this thing? Yeah, this is the age of digitalization. It should be actually one of the most powerful tools to be able to solve this
a lot of
thing
problems
once and for all. Once and for all, you know. Ghost names should be a thing of the past. We shouldn't end, honestly, let me be real. We should not end 2023 with still having ghost names.
True.
Do you see? Yeah. Anyway, lifeline for non-professional teachers, NTC to issue emergency license. We also have special supplement on Otumfuo's 24th coronation anniversary. And we have probe illegal mining allegations against appointees. This is NDC speaking to Parliament.
Right. So, and on the Ghanaian Times, the headlines here are effects of illegal mining on forests. Native tree species in danger. Face extinction due to destruction of natural regeneration. Africa needs sustainable development-oriented people to transform the continent, and that's by Adelaide Echepon. Let's address growing insecurity in Gulf of Guinea maritime space, and that's by the president to the GGC leaders. Bolgatanga to host Maiden May Day parade. And lastly, policeman in court for killing girlfriend at Edom.
The final starts with that particular story. Married police inspector killed girlfriend over 5,000 Ghana cedis. This story, because I asked myself that, first of all, why are you having a conversation with a weapon on you? Do you understand? To me, it just gives you a sense of premeditated murder.
Yeah, murder.
Do you see? And maybe you think about it, maybe you say, okay, I'll use to threaten her. But you see, you must never, like, you know, may his soul rest in peace. Major Mefo, the late Major Mefo said to me one time, he's, you know, Major of the Ghana Armed Forces, he says, never threaten with a weapon if you don't have intention to use it. Do you see? So, no, he said never do it. Never do it. And so he, as a matter of principle, he does not carry a weapon on himself. Meanwhile, he's a soldier. Yeah. Right? Because he said, look, in the heat of the moment, the human reaction, you don't know what you will do and what you are capable of if triggered far enough.
True.
Do you
True.
see?
True. True.
This gentleman, I mean, honestly, I don't think any excuses can work here. You know, he will be dealt with.
Exactly. Like, there's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
There's really no excuse to it. And also, this also makes me think that, okay, before one joins the police force, it's really important for them to be psychologically tested to know how, you know, their temperament and, you know, if they have anger management issues. All these are serious problems that need to be looked at.
But you know, I don't think we're at the place where, well, I mean, I'm sure the police are doing what they can in terms of those things, but I'm not sure we're at the place where we can put in sort of a rigorous regiment of that level. Because you see, have you not seen, even countries like America, have you seen how some of their police can go irate and, you know, firing, you know, your skin looks slightly dark, no? All right, anyway, more headlines here on the front page of the Finder. 82 Ghanaians evacuated from troubled Sudan. Akufo-Addo calls for united front to curtail growing maritime insecurity in the Gulf of Guinea. And the Ghana Gas to acquire Ghana Cylinder Company and pay your taxes and enjoy many reliefs. This is coming from the GRA. All right.
And on the Chronicle, we have Akufo-Addo calls for collaboration to fight illegality at sea. NDC wants special prosecutor to probe leaked Galamsey report. And the big one here, and the alleged killer wept. I didn't intend to kill my lover. What happened is between God and I, he said in Tree. The recruitment film launched. I was dramatic about that. The recruitment film launched premieres 13th May at Silverbird. And the scripture of the day, Lamentations 1:20. See, Lord, how distressed I am. I am in torment within, and in my heart I am disturbed, for I have been most rebellious. You have been.
The shade is in the right direction.
You really have been most rebellious, and you have to face the consequences.
But you know the funny thing. He says that whatever happened was between him and God. You see, one shot may be excused. Or a moment of heat, moment of anger, I couldn't. But 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah.
And it really can be about money.
Intention to kill.
Yeah, and it really can be about money because he also said it's all about, it was because she was owing him 5,000 Ghana cedis.
You don't think it's only about the money?
5,000.
We don't kill for 5,000.
You don't kill for 5,000.
No. How will you get the 5,000 back?
But it's your girlfriend.
No, she's dead. How will you get the 5,000 back?
That's true. That's true.
No, she's dead. The person who owes you has died.
Exactly.
You have killed her.
So where are you going to get it from? Exactly.
Where are you going to get it from?
Exactly.
Please, we are not children. You can't deceive us. Tycoon cop caged. He claims he killed lover over 5,000 Ghana cedi debt. Not $5,000 old. 5,000 Ghana cedis debt. I don't know who believes that story, but that's what he says. Agric Minister engages stakeholders. NDC roars over Galamsey report. South Dying MP petitions Sraj to investigate officials fingered in Professor Frimpong Boateng's Galamsey report. President must not appoint EC members. This is coming from the CPP. And Michael Sumaila Nlasia, there's a story here, the new taxes will collapse banks and businesses. All right, let's do some online stories.
No, we actually have one from
the new, one more? Okay.
The new crusading guide. The big one here is crisis-plagued Sudan. Government rescues 82 Ghanaians to safety. That's actually very good news. We need sustainable development-oriented people to transform Africa, and that's by Adelaide Ejepon. NDC draws Parliament, OSP into Frimpong Boateng's tales. Says report is an obituary of Akufo-Addo's failed Galamsey fight. Asian African Consortium. University of Cape Coast signed MOU to boost rice production. And lastly, join GGC to guarantee maritime security. Akufo-Addo implores regional heads of state.
All right. Well, a couple of online stories here. You know the question I have about the Sudan story, the Ghanaians brought back from
82
Sudan.
Ghanaians, yeah.
So wait, so as for Ghanaians, it's like everywhere we go some. Everywhere.
Don't say as for Ghanaians. I think it's a West African thing.
No.
Nigerians are there, and people are actually asking on Twitter, what are you people looking for in Sudan? What are you guys looking for in Sudan?
Yeah.
But I think it's just...
No, even if we don't have to go, we are going.
No,
it's like we'll run away from Ghana no matter what.
It's just looking for greener pastures.
But is it greener? No, in the history of Ghana.
And in the history of Sudan, has it ever been green?
That's the question. That's the question I'm asking. In the history of Ghana, since 1957, when has Sudan been greener than Ghana?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. But,
I don't understand though. Unless there's something we don't know.
Yeah. No, I actually heard if you have a nursing, a nursing or one of those medical degrees in Sudan, you are not actually required a visa to go to Ireland. That's what I saw on Twitter.
Oh,
so I think some of them
people are using it as an opportunity.
Exactly. Some of them have like some perks that does not work for West Africa. Yeah. So I actually read something I had on Twitter. Yeah, something along that line. So, and because there are a lot of students there too from West Africa, and it's shocking. Because someone also asked on Twitter, so like, are the schools there better than what we have in West Africa?
That's what
because
I'm thinking
they
about.
rank 500, number 500. But why are we still going there?
Seriously.
Their universities rank like about 500 when it comes to African universities.
You have University of Ghana, University of Science and Technology. You have University of Cape Coast. That's just our top 3 government universities. Then there's
a lot of privates.
20, no, yeah, other government ones
Yes,
also.
yeah,
There's the mines, there's the natural resources, they're all there. Then you have the private ones.
True.
All of these are there, and all of these are levels above many of the universities in these countries. And yet, you just the Ghanaians will get up, we are going. There must be something.
Greener pastures.
No, it's not
greener
green,
pastures.
but
I really think it's greener pastures because
really greener?
even if you're going to do that kind of medical course, it's still looking for greener pastures.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, you know what? Let's go for some sports news. All right, so we have some Black Stars news, some 2023 Africa Games news, and then, of course, Premier League on Citi. So let me start with some Black Stars news. Executive Council member of the Ghana Football Association, Dr. Randy Abbey, has revealed that the government and the association are enthusiastic about providing Black Stars head coach Chris Hughton with all the necessary resources to help him succeed in his role. Now, the former Brighton and Hove Albion coach has guided the team to 4 points out of 6 in his last 2 games in charge of the team. He beat Angola in Kumasi and got a 1-1 draw in Luanda in the 2023 AFCON qualifiers. Now, Dr. Abbey believes that the results are positive and there will be more support from the GFA and the government for better outcomes. Now, 2023 Africa Games, the chairman of the local organizing committee of the 2023 Africa Games, Dr. Kweku Ofosu-Asare, has revealed that some key facilities designated for the hosting of the games are close to completion. Stadia are being built at Legon and Boteman for the games, while other venues such as the Accra Sports Stadium are to undergo a renovation. Now, the LOC chairman revealed that the Legon Stadium was expected to be completed by June, while Boteman was on course to be completed by December. Now, Ghana will host the 2023 Africa Games in 2024 from March 8th till to the end of March as a result of a postponement due to an impasse over marketing rights involved in the competition's major stakeholders, as well as a lack of readiness of the key facilities. Now, some Premier League on Citi. The most anticipated clash of the season takes place this evening at the Etihad when Manchester City faces Arsenal in the week 33. Now, the defending league champions are 5 points behind Arsenal, and they have 2 games in hand with this evening's clash. Now, the City sports team is going to be at the Cosmopolitan at Jowolu this evening for a roadshow as the biggest game of the season is played out. Should Man City win, they will cut Arsenal's lead to 2 points, while Arsenal will hope to avoid defeat and hope that they will win the rest of their matches, while Man City slips up to give them a chance of winning their first Premier League title since 2004. All right. So, if you don't know where the Cosmopolitan is at the Fiesta Royal Junction. You see opposite Fiesta Royal, there's a building called the El Beam Plaza. It's right in there. You can join us for the roadshow tonight. We're going to be there for the EPO roadshow. And that's what we have for sports this morning.